I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. Yemobibi admobibi akwaba edbpm e won 2 TV. Ebranya aso say yede inside Ghana edebro. There be a catch say between the hours of 7:30 ekosi 9:30 p.m. 2 hours. Ye ba betena se di nkomo edwe wewura nsemo mo wetima hu de ekoso wo Ghana. Madika catch said this is a neutral show. Sa show ye tenasia MPPO NDC Franko all the political parties ebewram. Other trending issues ekoso ye de ni nya beba. Nyankopon ya adma on the 7th of December ye kwa akotoaba. Abana ye kwa akotomadika catch say if you look at this particular elections it should be on policies, programs, issue based, and attack of personalities in this anoma. And the obi abeka bia no we go into the matter, then we do an objective analysis for you. The biameka, I might be in the good books of the New Patriotic today, tomorrow I might not be in your good books. I might be in the good books of the NDC today, tomorrow I might not be in your good books. Ebia Franko, ebia New Force, any political party biano, ebia nede mekano, ebe favor, baby or chenano, en favor. Debia meka, me say today I might be a hero for you. Tomorrow I might not be a hero for you. Welcome on board. Yen na tenase. Na fe yemfa ensem emro life on 2 TV. Custom clothing for daroma. O man address me kama. Debia makachiro o kwa ye o kwa party jumadi bia wo kwa bia no. Kachire unia kachire wadamfo. O kwa adoring, o kwa event, o kwa jumadi bia na mesrawo me kanfo custom clothing dia ma. Wo de kwana ko pemu e wo ho siasi ombe boa wo de o pe bia no. On sabeti maka. Enchem de number no betudwa na afem de hu nsem nyina e dia. Ene ensam edoso. Ensam edoso. Yabebo Eddie John Dumelo Asweye, Eddie ensam na ekoso, yede nina eba. Okwa kopiem ewa santimantamu a krowura akasa, krowura kasa wo se ahemfo miensa eye galamsey, wo gina ni tumi so apam wo tu omo. Na yehwe di otumfo ayi, di betimi ede ba be wura ye political arena ni mu ana. Ehun nsem te sen yede nina eba. Obasa ne so a, me kai se me start show yi. The second edition, me kan drip ho asem de kire wo. E ka ja se drip na aba no. I watchna a home basem. See, I manage issue year. We are in an election year. You look at the timing, you look at issues, and here at the end of the it will be very problematic. Maybe also Franko Uswado, obey to me after me Franko the hater. Ebranya son say you're the inside Ghana, Edebro. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Say Brenya son Franko Ajina Kunya, ye baby rewer and seminar in seminar Ede Abre Yeti Foni Adofonina. Mesrel Tenase, Natiemi. Nienhwe ensama ekoso ewo Ghana. Welcome on board from 9 ekwakosi 9:30 p.m. Ensem nyina ena yede eba. Amanfo be channel so a. Na watch mu a ena TV3 forecast da bi omukọ constituency tour. Na constituency tour na omukọ no ebi o ma be PM ewe bi Madina ha na ya the parliamentary candidate na ebi ya the opponent and also the MPP candidate even if a NDC for strongholder na ye do mo mienu aba then we talk about issues ni policies do be a person or the band then we discuss about it. Oba channel so makọ a lot of places amakọ akodi nkomo amanfo do mo ani so adi hu eba ene sa no manya edi tudwa eno ba channel so bi amakọ akọ PM ha na o ma di ho nkomo na the kind of challenges and problems that they are going through the people over there will register their displeasure and tell them some na mo ye mpanyin for ye troba ma mo se mo nkoya saade we ye troba ma mo se mo nkoya saade we e bia ni pano member of parliament on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress no the person is not living up to expectation and ye basre say abana ye kwa akoto no e bia bra ko say yenyini fam free wo ye fa jandom famra and ba say so akwa in a form of debate. Everybody say where the Nigerian chiraba, where the policies ba, where the programs ba in the form like a manifesto. And we be catch say Nyankopon ya adom na say mo to about the mamia. Meba be say, meba be say, meba be say, meba be say, meba be say. So these are the kind of issues ekoso. And if you look at Adoma ekoso nyina TV3 for na Agyapong so they are going to various constituencies, then they will talk to the member of parliament, they will talk to opposition leaders, and then no met media ba, and then no met na ye almost so much so if they give them another chance, an opportunity, so amonya adwuma and then no met my ye aka ho na surprisingly TV3 for akọ PM e Ayawa so West Wogon omukọ PM ho no omudi nkomo ni nyina no and John Dumelo of the National Democratic Congress NDC he has make a comment. Now comment now we're making an washi. Now, if you look at Ghana politics, adia ba kwa emma do na politics here. And the kind of perception and the mentality a ekita amanfo bebree. Ubenya ma we are very competent. And ma if you look at corporate settings that they are managing it, and ma be ankade no kwatum ministry be no bet ma ye no ye adwuma ni ye. We see certain big ladies big women more corporate settings or more ye adwuma. Adwuma no more ye no bes nipa na bet ma or a chief executive officer. Obekwa corporate institution no kwa wa fast for what said no adwuma na tima ye akono na ye fe no. What is any pan be rock politics man can bad. They are big institutions and madu na manage competent women. And more we catch us say they understand the nitty-gritty about corporate settings. Or multi administration I say some man more opportunity to politics more. Or makes me a woman Ghana more fall into a pedifra. But a lot of women are running away from politics. A lot of women they are running away from politics. Element here is a kind of perception and mentality I Ghana for work. The kind of perception and mentality I Ghana for work. You bet my friends sao about where you are yard we have corporate settings where if you look at a lot of institutions and manager, a lot of companies that are managed by women, go and check it. Go and look at that track record. Either send panel or man nyam faso moka or man moka so nyam faso, and go and look at how women are doing well in various sectors. But you ask yourself, say, a day maintenance are not ready to enter into politics. You ask yourself this kind of question. Because Ghana for no wadimbi say mom ya politics no dodo na nye correct. That is a kind of mentality ekita ye. Ade ba kwa ya ne say as say Ghana no ye nya mo be ma ka just asa oba opposition ye onya ye onya no meritably. Ebi oba ne afa say be any minister, oba ne safata say ye minister. Oba ne safata say me man is that kind of position. Ebi that is a field or in-depth knowledge about it. Only in Ghana nko and no be na position as or your bar. You are Jimsa sa or banner dear. Either so ne panimu be collide. And I say there be nursing here this position in the amano. It's only in Ghana. Go to other jurisdictions and go and watch. Go to other countries. Another no can say Kamala Harris, so called US of Air. Democrats ne bomb pies or more made a flag band to me lead you more. And means I won election. This is a woman. They have ultimate faith and confidence within the woman. Omujitum so abani ye adwuma entem mo abani community nya adwuma is only in Ghana. And obayi na nim so person ye politics you hear a lot of people saying bad things about the person. It's only in Ghana. Obato so abawe empodi e oni paimu we twempna so abawe empodi e ni baby daddy ni we so abawe dey and we don't look at the merits and demerits of the matter. We don't look at the competence of the person. Always look at negativities. And obani ntimi nya and obana ye say but we don't look at the merits and demerits of the matter. Adi asam na me pesa me ka kire wo. Me say go and check a lot of corporate institutions and settings. What they check where and more hold high portfolios, high ranking officials. Kwa hekura mafa so mu ye adwuma. Omo ye mane ya kono mane ye fe. Ye nya oba president in other jurisdictions. But only in Ghana. So oba yi na nim so person obedi president na obi akeka de person oka. Na anu ada Jeno Poko Ajama and I Jeno Poko Ajama, your body D, so my running mate to run D, Eddie John Dramani Mama. The Asante Regional Chama look at the kind of comments from the MPP, comments or Kafama, you know. A do by concerning Jomama and my men crowd worry, and my Jomama and anyone ma. A do by a whole lot of stuff just because of politics. We descend so low into the gutters. And if you look at hard-earned reputation by women, and maybe your mabobra, women of substance, ankes yet me put them because some way there, young put some more your muntimin common. You hear Ghanaian men, Ghanaian politicians vilifying and chastising them and telling them say they don't merit their kind of position that they are holding. None wonder. TV3 for Quatinase, and Omudi Nkomo. No more copy my house west of Gono, Omudino. They want to identify the problems and the needs of the people, the kind of challenges that they are going through. They want to look at the performance rate of the MP. Say MP no born home than us or one home there. Then we have a nice way whereby say to be on policy issues and yet the attempt attacking personalities. Let's attack issues. Now the bakwa yani say. What the air cost in ya? Ye Casano and John Dumelo. He made a certain statement. But maybe before some call John Dumelo the NSO. You were Kroma and a Charlotte say ye born D. Say Charlotte say oh no ma easy boss. Yentensma Martin Amidu Ekafan. Martin Amidu say my man the neighbor no. They are not looking at the competence level of the woman, but they brought the woman to come and rig the elections. Focus on same way. How many women, and when Mark said they are going to do politics, they want to come to public office because Orban was slow, there are a lot of men they are not ready for their wives to even enter into politics because of some matter their man for candy. Areho. Ima, munye video nenkyere me. Owura di Eddie John Dumelu and sama oka edefa ayawa so West Wagon MP no abra no mu ye debate no.
Say something. I can see their supporters mentioning V8. If that's the case, it's also fair to say that maybe Lydia is the one that killed her husband to become MP. Because that's it. Because if they want to go that tangent, I can also go that same tangent.
Please, let's not go that tangent.
No. If they want to go that tangent, I'll go the same tangent. Because this time around, it's boot for boot. Because you cannot decide to be a bloody widow to be member of parliament. Yes. If you smile, I smile back. If you slap, I slap you back. If you aim at me, I'll aim at you back. It's as simple as that.
You saying this election is going to be an eye for an eye?
Yes, it's as simple as that.
Why?
Say something. I can see their supporters mentioning V8. If that's the case, it's also fair to say that maybe Lydia is the one that killed her husband to become MP. Because that's it. Because if they want to go that tangent, I can also go that same tangent.
Please, let's not go that tangent.
No. If they want to go that tangent, I'll go the same tangent. Because this time around, it's boot for boot. Because you cannot decide to be a bloody widow to be member of parliament. Yes. If you smile, I smile back. If you slap, I slap you back. If you aim at me, I'll aim at you back.
What's your video no? This is a parliamentary candidate for the National Democratic Congress, our Ayawaso West Wagon. Now, who tells some John Dumelu Eka? First of all, I want to check the concord vitae of Ovendi John Dumelu. Oko school or Christ the King School, Oko Achimota School, Oko KNUST, or your civil engineering. So listen to me critically. Meaning that this is one person. He's an elite, he's an intellectual, he's well educated. And the man wasn't talking under duress. He knew what he wanted to say. And I didn't know what he knows the kind of implications. That's what I make a tone. Now, in terms of politics, already Eddie John Dumelu, he is not a politician. John Dumelu, I don't know why you know. One man who said he's not a politician. Now, let's go into the dictionary. Or say, a politician is who is a professional involved in politics, especially as a holder of an elected office. Now, if you look at John Dumelu is telling the people of Ayawaso West Wagon. So I'm on Traban Famano, no made the leader. Uncle pay more parliament, no quite government business. Only Puntunuma and Famno more Ayawaso West Wagon. At Debia Mikasa idea we say, if you look at debater, it makes us see the person's strength, the weakness, nipa na who they the competence in this anoman. To Debia Mikasa, when it gets to elections, now can do her passing a barber this kind of debate and can say, a boy and it gives an informed decision to the ordinary Ghanaian. Among the strength and the weaknesses of your leader. Among any pan your politician, I said you're your politician. Among any pan your leader, I said you're your leader. First of all, what's your video critically? My men are can no. Ah, papa, your friend John Dumelu can no. The woman was not there. That's why I make a choni. My men are MP. I was West Wagon Hono. The woman no knew her. And my men in Hono. John Dumelu say, Mammy Una were Danny and John Beso Beba. Now, when John was talking, and a month for one today, the day catches V8. The reason why John Dumelu was brought on board is able to convince people to vote for him. They brought him over there to convince people to vote for him. Another and pay for cast which they say, so who train us in so the now Bianma own hand chain. Oh, shed your wounds winning chain. And you come the door in our sense would have been one. And John Dumelu, the main motive you don't buy and say, try to convince the ordinary voter to vote for you. Who your leader? But maybe our person who could be, you get distracted. You get people who doesn't believe in your ideology and philosophy. So I'm going to imagine some more tone word, but a leader you have to remain focused. And so you call him. Now there be a who you be about my yard. But look at John Dumelu. He had an opportunity to convince a lot of people over there and talk to them and tell them, say, Sadiana Yakam Wasem, It's like me make sure say betimi aboa ama Ghana etimi akonanim. Now if you look at John Dumelo or to wa all kasa ni nyina no and amount for a watch started some more V8. Now meaning say people are trying to shift your attention and focus from this particular area. Now the person me can say if John Dumelo na nia brea and kanya dia amount for kano na nke so no John Dumelo no otie and nke so man attention any focus e ko sa de ni so dia to so mienu John Dumelo mama who say he is not a leader. A leader should be someone who should be able to accommodate everything. A leader should be someone who should be able to accommodate everything. A leader no matter the kind of forces are air fight no any the amount for kafan no he doesn't care about it. A leader should be able to accommodate everything. Another obati yesi John Dramani mama yesi obati yesi another dan akufo-addo yesi yesi Bamia is a pathological liar and it's no money nyina no. These people, they are focused, they are consistent, they are working. Because these are politicians. They know somebody they not do no. Now they have to remain focused. No matter how many. Now listen to John Dumelo critically. Now tell John Dumelo person actually say, "Mami na nwada na ni kunu ye. Ni kunu wu no wu ye kura no. Ojetum sa mami ni mhubi. Imasa bo video no. Na menka sam fanchire Ghana fo. Sama mi video ni bi."
V8. If that is the case, it's also fair to say that maybe Lydia is the one that killed her husband to become MP. Because that's it. Because if they want to go that tangent, I can also go that same tangent.
Please, let's not go that tangent.
No. If they want to go that tangent, I'll go the same tangent. Because this time around, it's boot for boot. Because you cannot decide to be a bloody widow to be member of parliament. Yes. If you smile, I smile back. If you slap, I slap you back. If you aim at me, I'll aim at you back. It's as simple as that.
You are saying this election is going to be an eye for an eye?
Yes. It's as simple as that.
Why?
What?
Entity John Dumelo.
I can see they are supported.
John Dumelo is not a politician. John Dumelo cannot accommodate everybody. Who a leader? There be a because we are doing so by a politician, and somebody will be prepared to hear it. What say no be and I do my me a public aduma na me. Asama me ka obi be ya obi me nya but I remain focused. I think about the ordinary Ghanaian. I want to be neutral. And baby, I'm a man, the producers and the mamma. And one woman, I may be one. John Dumelo said, a woman, she's a bloody woman. John Dumelo was said she's a bloody woman. They are tossing me, my men, my men, Jesus Christ. Because of politics. My men, and you see, sometimes, because he want microphone, because I'm afraid celebrities, we can just say anything and go free. Yet me cast some just some trust and yet the cop. Agyapong come jitum as a journalist and say, answer baby one cast piano. You have to do empirical research. You have to go deep and deeper into it. Tesame, okofa topic biba. If I'm weak and naive about it, meno me catch or say, sa semne die mentia sentiment minka. I want to tell John Dumelo one thing. John Dumelo lacks emotional intelligence. Meet him so, John Dumelo. He lacks emotional intelligence. He cannot control his emotions. How can a leader talk this way? A leader should be very, very accommodative. A leader no be a car sama a yakadechra. What's rich any pano? What says I walk a sector of a casabiatia? Oh, bonus of a bobby. Can you call this a leader? John Dumelo. Baby, you are watching me. Can you call yourself a leader? A leader no be very, very accommodative. Me say, John Dumelo, he lacks emotional intelligence. Mekasa mini na tem. For dictionary, now about the meaning of emotional intelligence. Or say, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in a positive way to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Just want to make catch on. And you look at the emotional intelligence, and then John Dumelo or Yobia. Or what emotional intelligence are, and can no matter the amount for V8 he will ignore it because he came for a certain kind of purpose. He came to work. He came to convince people. Still some hawker. And you see, John Dumelo mama who I'm telling you, John Dumelo. highly disappointed in him by making this kind of irrelevant, useless comment. Saying, say, Mame no onimni kunu wo hu bi. Jesus Christ. Ghana nkwane ye politics ne ka asem bia ne Jan Hoko. Ima, momfa nto so. Boache Agyapong ne nua ne wuye. Onto ye oye na chiri ba o se ne ono so chiri ba. Oye fie nipa, oye busuani. Asem esi wo fie a eye busuani mom ne eka. Ima yankwa dada wane so. Wo ye tama matena mi du ka se Mame no eye koro oyo incompetence no. Na yankwa Boache Agyapong de ne so. What Boache Agyapong? Thank you. My brother's health wasn't in 3 months. Boache Agyapong. Now ima flip it and let's go. The Boache Agyapong nankasa kaye edefa ne brane ho. Boache Agyapong do no ankasa yes. And I want to read something for you. Permit me to read it for say. On Wednesday, November 21st, the new Patriotic Party MP died. Agyapong 61 died after a short illness. But addressing a delegation from Parliament, where ye ne brane kasa no. Ene ye adwuma wo hayi. So bia ho ba asem abusuan ne ba be fafunu de ko eye busuan japade ento no ankasa ne nua moja na ekasa yi tie wo say but addressing delegation from Parliament he paid a visit to the family. The former energy minister said his brother's untimely death resulted from an acidic reflux and a galled bladder infection. Anything another Manusu Sumyaso, Obiya no Kencity Media. Then Yankopon turn inside the friend and say you postmortem. We have to ask questions. We have to know the reason why a man nipanuye. And is a quaco papa in Nipana. Yes, a busuaniti mijinaho. It's a busuaniti miko. Papa ya wakasai, Ninia pana free more fan chame aya. Ebian and a busuan for him. Roman your man your class, a don't person Kaisa no more. John Dumelo therefore now Akufo-Addo with Yaba, John Dumelo, and Akufo-Addo with Yaba. And it tell me critically. What's any niana? Niana say, or no niano, or yare for 3 months. No yare yano, yare na a chain no. And money brano and what train for 3 months. So a period of 3 months and Agyapong phone inside the friend. One, Abusa fona mayati as say, ne brani wono, and you be kuno. 1, 2, ne brani wono be am poiseno. Ne brani wono be am miane kong. So mpapano, se bed mark as a natural death and as I say, Agyapong phone inside the friend. This is established by the family. What can do it? Almost say, almost sister be crumpo a doctor ever US of New York. They made appointments and come up brand back huno. Nan kebi or nafa ebia no mamuna can brand wait me atono. And then Yankopon inside the frame. So I don't know where John Dumelo is coming from. In terms of John Dumelo, he lacks emotional intelligence. He's not a politician. What do you say Makafa akufo-addo? What do you say Makafa Mahmoud Bawumia? John Dramani mama kurade na John Dramani ye kana sadia and come to catch us a John Dramani mama on the kun atamos. If you are going by that tangent, because as a man you don't have proof. Would you hear? Yet you will come obi crack me cast a John Dramani mama is a drunkard. Won't be paying. You see, as some now make sure so you have a lot of evidences before you talk. Ima monfa yare ne ntoso no biankan se echewa se de sitie. Yare na eku papa no monfa ntoso no biankan no bianhu yare no se echewa se de hu asem sitie. So they are telling us say papa no, and you see what say papa no kwa mo ya marriage and come kwa komani sister e wo US of A na nka ni sister na timi ahwe no. Now eye bibia wieye no papa no Yankopon ato ne sade afre no. Ima almost say medically acidic reflux fato so mame na ye hwe de omoka, because if you look at acidic reflux now almost say a yare a echewa. Thank you my brother. Or say acidic reflux happens when the sphincter muscles at the lower end of the esophagus relaxes at the wrong time. Where the technical doctor phone a bit much last year. Nam person ma John Dumelo who say papa ni wona wo ye no e Yankopon kasa na to ne inside the friend. And the doctor say a bit much chire am ye hu. Or say acid reflux happens when the sphincter muscles at the lower end of the esophagus relaxes at the wrong time. And the doctor phone a bit much as him. Ima for ba kuno to so mame. Yes. What say gallbladder is a rare malignancy, but it constitutes nearly half of a biliary tract cancer. So you can even label say be a sayare numpono cancer enti no enti ade ba ko ya ne say ade we menya madwen say nanka meye menya madwen say nanka me ka ho asem but John Dumelo is trying to accuse the woman some man no ka ho ena ma ni kunu wuye. Why do you make this kind of comment? Because of politics. Because of politics. Ade enti na ye sir abusuafo me pass me kai mo yawo ba mo fa nche me ya because ene obi ti ba bi na so che sa asem we ya wanya nchechire mo wa fa ne sa de ko wa fa ne sa o de ko se maame no yeso ka ho na ma ni kunu wuye die di kai. What is the NDC saying about this? Yemfa John Dumelo kwanto nchen. The NDC as a political party, are they going to render unqualified apology to the woman? Because uya denya, there is an adjective that qualifies John Dumelo. Adjective nini dia. He say, or your NDC parliamentary candidate, our Ayawaso West Wagon. Politics not me for near grosser. We should not descend so low into the gutters and do this kind of debate, do this kind of politics. Airtime okroma. Me, if you look at the ekosuya, and yes, be a busia phone what proof be na medical report by ya and come to me a crumpo akase ebia ma minimum hu because John Dumelo he phone wo gina wo kasa ase na nya so be no wo e de ne kita no. But listen to John Dumelo wo se maame no o ka ho ena ma ni kunu wuye ene civil society e ma no omo wen e ma no omo sorry omo say yes assemble me judge them omo wen. What are they doing? If you go to parliament and ma caucus, what are they doing? What are they doing? And I know some of your press com. It should not end there. It should not end there. Martin said John Dumelo is also render unqualified apology. Ghana, I mean, can't say Ghana had no big cast. No, should you see this kind of face? Sabi. No, I can't say phone the actual. And I'm Nippon and I just obey cast and the party actual. No, I said, oh, Brown, because he sabi. I said, who can answer him, but who do what him? As some money panekano, one of the kind of implications I was him. But because of politics, we have descended so low in making sure they be good nipa anymore. Mame, you have a right to sue John Dumelo. Who are right? Ghana. Asamba pewa coach and asamu kwen mi nkonkan. Obeto enya hwe unia no facha ne sa no ma no. Sa de na digana funya. If someone is making an irresponsible statement, or said that can you so mekwa akopacha. Or said that can Ovia mekwa akopacha. Obetimi di obi atem wo yina kuma di na tem di throw the tune so ovia se mekwa akopacha. Obetesa me kan na say ha wa facha me. Kasa ba kwa okuru anu no. Asama me kan ye bra kwasi say how they are. Wa wo ka asem don't say ha nipa no. And the person make this kind of statement. Message John Dumelo. As a leader, you should have emotional intelligence. As a leader, emotionally you have to be wise. You have to make sure that is not going to affect or hurt anyone. Just because of politics. Just because of a be member of parliament. Just because when you say NDC back power. So you make any irresponsible, reckless statement. Dabi, yan kasasa. A leader should be a unifier. A leader should be able to accommodate everything. A leader will be a senum crumple more things and ye dinner tema. Leader will calm down and says, and some more kafam who don't want to throw, but men kasakram fam. Ebian kauru many focus. In our call him, and Uncle will change the wounds and more. Ebian not say Ebian cabinet 30%. Ebian cannot number 31% or 32%. Mebaye, call him my catch gems oh head doing Dumelo call for so the campaign Ebian Kobet Mama Meno, a stiffer competition. Idea why a lot of people run away from you. A lot of people. Or more floating voters who say you can lead them because you are not a leader. You don't have the characteristics of leadership. Who need a leader in the book me kasa anyhow. Na leader with me kata so bomba so make bobi. Yes, you Christ for leader says you bomba so hard than have family pano. That is leadership. You have to be humble. You have to be able to accommodate everything. Sabi we will cry how men will be say abraba wa boni pano no ba bi e wadru no. But because of nipa ba kasa me ya de a accommodate it. And look at John Dumelo. Highly disappointed in him. Highly disappointed. And must say no kwatena dem unlocking ho. Ade bia waka bi onim say enye papa bia wa render unqualified apology no. If you watching ko won sesa. Almost organize this kind of debate. Na say amount for distracting. If he's losing focus, na amount for can say ya de a na. On cast he has to remain focused and make sure so betimi akọ nanim. When I saw him live on True TV, way inside Ghana. Me dey e the Owusu Frank. Obetimi afra me Franko the hater. Ima mo ba sane nso a make the second edition of this particular program. And I'm a Kaisa Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the NPP government, a cocofa drip at the buy. Mokaya, me Kaisa the Minister of Local Government, Honorable Agyapong Sakosa be catcher said it is unprecedented. And my catcher and say I totally disagree with him. I dare unprecedented near the being sida. But if you look at under J.A. Kufuor, he gave birth to this kind of project. So J.A. Kufuor did some in 2008. John Dramani AAB in 2015. Nana the Danko Akufo-Addo, if you look at the quantum or the quantity, any components or their camera young baso. There be a leadership. And if you look at government will be catch or say it's a going concern. Oba you inherit assets and liabilities. And once and you come on board, you give solutions to the problems. And another Danko Akufo-Addo catches a year of rose. If you look at the campaign of the New Patriotic Party in 2016, they told us about Yajuma. I don't know they are going to construct a lot of roads. Roads are any papa. They are going to make sure some requirement my yakono. To be sent to Drew Baby, the minister at that time, yeah papa Oforiata, a Drew Baby say he's going on tour or baby trying to make sure some baby acquiring yano, or bet mania data, no matter making sure acquaintance my papa. Yeah, what? And another Danko Akufo-Addo Mokofad repeat the buy. A cast every constituency be called. I'm a Manfred Media Yejuma. The intent motive. And another Danko Akufo-Addo Mokofa buy no akono efe. Ima, permit me. Let's go back. Na yanko video na ye ka ho asara. We ask questions about it, about drip. And then ADBSC, we will talk about it. So, first of all, I'm going to ask 10 crucial questions. We are about hopes so. 10 crucial questions about this particular drip. The other kind, fueling. Machines from Akufo-Addo abano. Is there a fund? I remember a fund be the ho. Ebe de biano, ebe amosramo ko fuel station, bia kwa koji fuel na. How many liters of fuel on the edge with the bia? Is it going to be a standardized one? Say, ebe abe piano mikrom wenchia. Nebia wenchi for the year club kwanya. Ebe mu here 100 gallons of fuel. Oko ko piano amasamaya for so you a day. They should get 100 gallons of fuel. Now we should look at the maximum and the minimum. Nipana talk as a cry saying, one talk as a saying, we have to go into it. Who is going to do the fueling? Is there a fund that you set up? And as a fund be anyhow, and your assembly is not a quack to fuel. I make sure say, or more about you coin and answer 170 saying. The Atosum, who determines baby a say a quack yajuma in terms of scale of preference? Tell me, is it going to be the MP? Is it going to be the NCE? Is it going to be opinion leaders? And as a whamo, and I'm about to say that we hope in Kwanya Yan Konkoye, Franko Kwanya Yan Konkoye. The kind of problem that it will bring on board, the kind of confusion and fight at the I'm going to paint a certain kind of picture to you. And young father say, grade the city machine, PM, Wenchi is an orphan constituency. And the young father say, a orphan constituency, Nippon member of parliament, or NDC. See, young father is all called district B, municipal B, na ebia MC and I said DC, Yakwa Kotwa Barman. So I'm a parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party. I'm asking a very simple question. Or the machine back on is stronghold. And that's what the machine back on NDC in stronghold. So who determines it? From where I sit, I'll give a solution to the New Patriotic Party. And I'll give a solution to government. One, they should set up a committee. Committee, the MCE should be part. The MP should be part. Esa him for kahu, esa security for kahu, esa youth activism for kahu. There should be a committee whereby there will be a roadmap. Now, esa your scale of preference. Kwani baby anya asa esa when you can call. No matter say you're stronger than I say no stronghold. Because the machine bar say we are going to use it for the ordinary Ghanaian. Yankasi yakwa use for any political party and a party affiliation. And I say partisan politics. We are talking about development. It's a development there. Baby Ghana and you will be a development to say they call. And they should set up a committee. Committee, they should get a chair. Baby at the end of the say they call. If you leave it for the MP, if you leave it for the MC, and your most selfish and personal interest first, and to know on your mind. But if there is a committee debate matches at the end, young Franko and I see any say, as assembly man or Keka. Now, Matters as a machine, a brand new machine. Tia rubber, Sanamati. I dare be a brand new piano. There should be a warranty for it. I'm asking a very simple question. I want to know how many years warranty? How many years warranty?
the advance ABN, Yakoko Fabaye, and let me tell you, Adebia Kwakoto Biana, a fleet and as a dorsal, Anya Reno, Bakum, you know, and as a means will develop problems. Timbesabi was a warranty, no, a 1 year warranty, a 2 years warranty, and as a saying. Secondly, me person who say, if you look at the district municipal assembly in corner, and pay for honor, do they have technical expertise? Whereby machine is a machine? Nah. I'm asking a very simple question. Yes, I hear we fanfare come the Quaco Pimo. Yet the copium say machine is say ya. You been no better machine na. And not just yes, I'll call check of Franko for mama machine in the mine. Teddy and Kofana machine your are they going to train Ghanaians? Whereby Ghanaians will have a lot of insight about it. So machine developing problem. And when he says I'll come and look for the banner. So first of all, I'm going to ask 10 crucial questions. We are about hopes so. 10 crucial video way the second episode of Inside Ghana. So time and I did the district road improved program and they about drip. And if you look at machines and they go kono. There be the reason why we vote for politicians is to solve our problems for us, not to come and re-echo our problems to us. It's another damn call akufo-addo and Agyapong who said there be Baby adiane keka kono. So there be a class a centralizer. Always you are going to have issues. Yen decentralize it. And to baby to say wenchi, oko baby to say tebubu, oko baby to say masamai, Obama didn't have baby ana, na se bi ho a. Then akwanya say yen say to me akwan. You make sure say beti ma kon kan be ma fund to ma pedifra. On that fateful day, I asked 10 crucial questions. Maybe say 10 crucial questions. Not just because you are for drip on the above. You are for the abano. What is the intent motive? Enti akofa de buy. Dan me catch them say, and then another damn call akufa before so over power. Na Ghana ambulances e work from a new system. Ambulances ne new system. Na another damn call akufa de buy every constituency at when ambulance. And if you look at the intent motive, I must say ambulance no mo de abano. Se Ghana ni bi wa hotemu atiti mu na say emergency case a yem fa ni panin to yem fa hospital. This is the intent motive. And the first, you know, ebia probi e pekade obi akọ hospital the woman nyina say bia akọ taxi bi ni sta no mane de nipa ne ko in terms of security ni sta no mane ko etesen ye be bie kwam mana say mie kwam mfa mawo and then another dan ko akufo-addo ni leadership every constituency one ambulance and on the buy. Ask yourself say the intent motive man another dan ko akufo-addo mo e ko for this kind of ambulance the buy no and amount for the year adwuma na that's the question. Ghana ha and yes ambulance oba kwa na bidie dam bidie amanfa kofa bode ni nyadoa amanfa kofa mako amanfa kofa no ma dia gum eden a o se boss asomam se me kofa sa no ma ne famra abra boss nsu ko school ma hu say when it comes to ambulance ye the farm man for what problem ye mfa normal bi say but the ordinary guy naturally we are born bad nipa na onya be occupy position bi a always he want to suppress the will of the people or person you so on one kasa ni tumi yidi ya the person oye. Ambulance say me ye me ko cement ye dey go ambulance abra ambulance say mfa ni person ni pan tiapa that is the intent motive ene me dey buy mesre video na da no mo ye inauguration no mo ye adoring no e ho am fa nto so mame. I want to tell you something e da na dan ko akufo-addo mo ene empayifo ko gina ho o mo pade ne ho ntoma e kasa fa ho no go and look at how empayifo ye mane yakono. I say a government of Ghana and a deba. Government of Ghana and a deba. And to do what? We don't have any political party. It doesn't belong to any political party. A Ghana for their a taxpayer sisika in Yakako Fadiaba. And I say the ordinary Ghanaian should benefit from it. Ordinary Ghanaian no, ye babe you kwa kwanya papa ye what madiamo. That day I asked 10 crucial questions. A biabum. Questions let me be say no. A biabum. Ima Masre. Monfa video ni nto so okopiem e wo apa manya krobo a yenhwe de asi wo ho about the drip mi bi na reka ho asem de akero apa manya krobo yenhwe de akwa akosi wo ho And you know, the attention say, Oko Pemo Upper Menya Kroba. When you GH1 for a coffers video we buy. Now, the attention say, yes, Oko Pem Upper Menya Kroba. Ye free krobi asese wa. Eho enantokwa isi ye. Entokwa na se kire nyina ne say. Entokwa na se kire nyina say na no nado danko akufo-addo ene naban. The government of Ghana akwa payload as their ba ene sa no man their ba. Aye fe ne drip. Yes, constituency bia. And I say when it comes to municipal and I district, obi abenya bi no dia koni krom na kwan a enye no empanfo betenase scale of preference ebehwe e bia akomadina kwan we kosi kwan we na enye kwa any kind of infantry on sa no ma no ti say yemfa nkopiem ho ye de kopiem ho a ye de kwakwa koya adwuma. This is the intent motive of government. Tenibiem, this is the intent motive. Abandon so di hu no person o ye nie and say na abandon ye no per this video the actually nya amantokwa asini say the NPP parliamentary candidate ewa apa menya krobo tebebiem NPP parliamentary candidate o apa menya krobo what the sa excavators no yes say or the akwakosi the hotel anim at the MPP flag Dr. Mahmoud Bamia flag asen ho and o side or no so the flag asen ho and no so be outdoor asma make kaniti dan me bisa say si amfa say the same machine we ba na machine ba bia ye dey kono if it is an orphan constituency whereby the member of parliament is coming from the NDC, the MC is coming from NPP. If a person over there is coming from NPP, our parliamentary ambition to become the parliamentarian and share to come see Okromo. I told you people, me catch them. Say one, the time in Nankasan is even problematic because media men found when you are dealing with issues, development, we catch us a new time limit. But sometimes, time at the end of the people might have issues with you. It has not made catch on ye. That day I asked 10 critical questions. Maybe say, I didn't track a woman, and I said track him. How can I identify say, me crum went you for the yes, you found Kuya Quine were clubby. I didn't see a second from Queen were clubbino. Ye do you quine you are, I want to understand. Is there going to be a tracker? See, I'm for the same kind for no or motia. Are they going to have a software? I track can bet much almost say, some machine is here, machine in your so they want to ask questions about it. Yeah. If you look at the NPP parliamentary candidate, yes, you have Joseph Tete. And the empire for the Adiane Bano. And that Joseph Tete, I did not see the office, if I say the hotel in him. He might have pictures not so for mommy. Time on the MPP flag at Brahum. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, now Papa pictures of home. And you see, I deal young condemn, I deal with young condemn it. Now, don't call akufo-addo. Any Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, MPP are buying. Oh, I'm going to fast, I deal with the buy, you know. Tell me, I'm going to the buy, you know. Or man for this kind of process and tentaro. Sa bonus, Nessa no Marino, or man fan tentaro. Because they know, say, it's the government of Ghana. You're not trouble yet. Let's say, you need this, we are. This is parliamentarians. This is the government of Ghana. And taxpayers, money seeker, and you're the taxpayers, or musika, and you're the an NPP parliamentary candidate. Adia, you see, Franko see assembly. Franko see baby, no, be able to say, Adian in ye, you're the quack, more, the quack, more, Hano. Would the quack see hotel in India, ye day? Hotel and him no. Would the quack see that day? One, it's not your bona fide property. And your MPP for property. And the government of Ghana for dia. The government of Ghana I am no machine. And Tadena Woyano, and someone who say is going to be problematic in Tokwabesi. One, men are mere MP. I was our upper Hona. I didn't remember me team say you want to sabotage me. Why should you go and make sure so the MPP flag is what they call it? Why they? And you what dia? And your mouth for what upper Club for no more dia. And who they tell who they are? And your bottom to Canada Kwakoto. And then your MPP force not to the amount. And your government of Ghana dia. Yes, you have found Conco Piemo, Nam Puntu Numan Kosovo. As a leader, now the Danko for the Danko or Moya inauguration, or Moya outdoor of this rep, no MPP, we MPP Akufo-addo. Peace NDC no we MPP che akufo-addo akufo-addo mpo amfa flag ene no man tetare ho amma me ka se o de MPP flag tetare ho se o ye ono na akwakofa de aba wo say ye de aba se Ghana fo yenya yenyusu and that is nationalism nana den akufo-addo ko no ye leader he is the president of the Republic of Ghana, the first gentleman of the land, commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Ya tu abadia you know over 6 million Ghanaians atu abadia you know. Ono kwa mfanko nkosi ni fie. Wa mfanko nkosi ni fie. Now I want to ask some few questions. Dedi kan. I don't believe some machine tracker wo. I don't believe. Because a machine tracker wo mo a anka by this time ebi kwa anka stiffer punishment bi kwa ba for the man. The parliamentary candidate. Because omo catch a tracker wo machine. Enti baabi a machine wo bi omo baabi a machine wo. Ena achinya ba ho. Yese machine ye kwa kwasi fie. Ebi se esi yima fie. Ena sa de amon kwa software ne so. If there is a tracker. Omo ye hu baabi a naka anisi. Omo ye hu baabi a naka anisi. Because tracker ne baba hu se daabi. Ebi asema we ka ne no kwa na sa enya no kore. Okopem apa menya krobo asese wa ho a. Domo kanyanza papa no ye MPP ni no and the machine aba be si ni hotel anim. Enya wo dia. Ti denti na de kwa kosi hotel anim. Mo na mo kan na da bia mo pedi mbone e de ma akufo-addo ne naban. Mo ka ho. So obi ka o de akufo-addo bebam because ultimate responsibility lies at the doorstep of the leader. Ultimate responsibility. Da bia na me kasa joma no nya dmo netco. No nya dmo ECG. No nya dmo Grico. Ye dum light bebo joma amadin. Adentia ultimate responsibility lies at the doorstep of the leader. And then, dripa ya mana ya kona mana ya fefefe. Hwede yesi. Me catch them say they we anshan tokwa besi ho. And tokwa ebesi ho. Because if you look at babia resource no election in 2020, a slim biano. If se ebia nipa na owene ye no, NDC ni, ena de ono so ho ye MPP ni a, ade we betim sabotage aba. Ade we betim di ntokwa aba ena wo ho no eda na de dan kwa akufo-addo mo adoring no gate no who MPP colors ho. You don't see anything MPP in this because me agya to say the ye nyina e Ghana first akwe machines na guo kama e ne fe wo de ne fe wo so mo de na de dan kwa akufo-addo picture abo ho wo so mo de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia poster bi abo ho wo so mo de MPP flag akata ho ento de kwa akata ho sa na wagede. What they kata ho wanya de. What they kata ho wanya de. Because there will be issues. Amount for bepa line. Naima, if you look at the say ya, yanko amount for a prepare. Amount for a prepare because of this drip. Amount for a prepare be ya papa muti ho e bi o ma prepare. Just because of a decision. Nipa no take ye no. The decision was not relevant. It has created chaos and confusion. And that's no. NDC NPP supporters clash at Asesewa in the eastern region over drip equipment. And a man for ye pumping from a man 40 hono. Ye prepare nipa kwa. Ye prepare nipa. And I no. GH1 for Daruma. Ye omnistar. Ye prepare nipa. This is a decision which is taken by a member or a parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party. Shadia, if you look at 2020 elections, NDC, or your MPs say no, Nidi at the basement Tetenyako, on your 14,967. Saso Anna MPP Ninya 12,307. The NDC Enya 54.04, the NDC 54.04, MPP 44.4. Now, if you look at the vote difference between the two, less than 2,200. And that's no, less than 2,200. And then the Etienne said, already added Joseph Teta who say, drip na abanedi, make me a campaign, Edia Bismarck Tetenyako, on son Tiasie. Because I'm so by catch us a government of Ghana for project, Mamako Fadiaba, this has an hour common on yarding. And I had the Akoso, a man for prayer. A man for moja ebentia e san say NPP parliamentary candidate to upper minya krobo masia yesi emfa nkosi assembly masia yesi emfa nkosi municipal no wo de kwakosi hotel room na so hotel kwan no aye wo de yeden me magye ho amenti ase wo de yeden enye bona fide property enye obusuani bia de eye Ghana for de akade efe anke kodru kromo ya fe kromo fo mpanyfo nyina machine ye de abai okay to set up a committee no e be a former member be a member of parliament ka ho parliamentary candidate ka ho MC ka ho party executives ka ho youth activists ka ho assemblyman ka ho ahemfo ka ho stakeholders they should come on board yen nya ne ba be decide security people nya ka ho yen ye decide ba bia e say the machine ne ko enye individual na so timi tse ba bia e say the machine ne ko look at what is happening over there. Look at what is happening. And to just because Yakofa Mahmoud Bawumia picture and Yafa over and din Eddie Joseph Tete su picture dia bon and a poster say na tetar ho no tetar ho yede the truth is a better pe o kan kwetche nipa wo mpe akufo-addo kofa no ma kra ba e kra mfa no ma kra ntentare na do Nanado kofa na de kra ba e kra mfa bibia kra mpo ntentare ho. But look at this. Aniwu na awreho airtime. Ti de ekoso no awreho. Enti hwe mesre empanyfo agina ho no. We should have a nice way to deal with these particular issues. Safe na start e do ben November December ho. Na obi stronghold ye yi kwan na ya na e sabotage obi a. E bi be hu de chance anoma we. Let's think as Ghanaians. Ghana first. Yanwi yankofo ne ho. Ebi yatenase ya yese ya giatum. So okay, sadia ye kwa Costa Medina, Zongo Junction. Ho na kwan nye. We are not thinking about selfish interest. We are thinking about say betimi aboa ama Ghana, the ordinary Ghanaian who betimi atono. Say Ghana bibia your politics. Da bia meka asamba na kasa wo MPP a. Hey, we don't look at the merits and demerits of the matter. Jai na take political trend. Na mpesa mi bisa MP ni sa right ben no wo so otimi dis how process ready start kan right ben no wo edia wodia enya wodia edia right na wo edia right na wo enso ne ye kasai amanfo ka they will bring the NPP government into e bia dia wo ye wan consult obia e be no ba sa o party executives ni sankofo wo nyina no wan consult obia and you took this kind of decision. Adena mode konse catchem say ade ne enye party adwuma do say ye MPP abane de aba e government of Ghana yen fa nkoma assembly na assembly ne ntena se omni mpanyimfo ni fa road map mra ne yen koye kwan nso ne hwe de yakwa akosi apa manya krobo NDC ne MPP fo ne de abo ani no twa awre hosem om de abo ani o because obi se da bi om se e common fund for sika obi se ye say sika ena enye MPP for dia ena enye NDC for dia wete sram na ntokwa asi nantokwa esi enti mestre mi wura boss machine enya o machine o aye government of Ghana dia se dia de ba na e ka se Ghana fo nyina dia ade ba kwa efe kra ne se mpanyimfo kra wo ho no they even gave directives about it yes yem fa nko hu assembly mpanyimfo ne make sure se betimi akoyanim an individual you take this kind of decision and this decision has affected a lot of people and am ya kire no ye pempam biti ho emoja enyinu bi because NDC ni no on tiase NDC ni no on tiase and that so no NDC ni no on tiase sa so na MPP ni no so on tiase 3 news for yadamase omne kwatwa de ba yam ye hu ye and it tells you say babia de na du no there should be stiffer punishment for people like this. They should punish them because ye kwa fa de ne dia ba no ka kire say ade no enye MPP for de enye NDC for dia Ghana for dia sana mpa info ka kire ye na mentia na simple. Where was the MC? MC no way. I don't know the MC no. Where was the MC? MC na assembly no wo ho no. Why you duty and responsibility to look after the machine no. Now when e de benti na machine e ba sa area ho a. Where is the member of parliament? Yes, a member of parliament ni so wo twem no hu say yes hotel ho na the MPP flags abata ho. So I want to ask. Papa ne kwa for machine di aba no. Where was the MC? Where was the member of parliament? Because I say sanko phone nyina no e so mutimi bam no mutimi make sure say dem betima ya akono e Ghana first na nka Ghana enya tima fa ntuma padi afra na akwan enya papa ne tima yusu ni kama nso he ene nipa ba ku decision na wateki amount for the hospital omo be prepare and now you bring a certain kind of tension or upper menya krobo a certain kind of tension because about to akwakoto enya ntu yemponi o sa payloaders ni excavators kwa ni ekunipa wo ye prepare nipa wo hu na say the day of elections no enya asem ketwa enti mesre This kind of decision papa ni take yen amwa. Let's be honest, let's be sincere, let's be objective. The mpain for catch and yemfa nya adwuma. Na Ghana ntimi nko nanim. Na Ghana ntimi fa ntuma pam famfira. Ne won say we are moving as one unit. Yeah Ghanaians. Me say about we do ba we ni wa we ni awie. Do be lusu wa lusu awie. And the emfa won no ma abaye no wa kire na kiti dabi. Allow the ordinary Ghanaian to take a decision. The ordinary Ghanaian ne pen onye. If the masses say we no mo pa eno no. If the masses decide say we no mo pa eno no. Ni anya sa no man na kiti emwa. Ti masre empire for papa nkasa. The conduct of the man, it was bad. So with the flags in the paper there no ma o de tetara ho de agide. Nwanya de. Na na dem kwaku for kofa na de kwa ba kwa mfa photos in the pictures among. What I say? And it tells you say it making sure say. And you making sure say adana ye no. Ye nhwe ye. Let's reason as Ghanaians. Let's think as Ghanaians. Let's move forward. Yam for political issues on tonchain. Yam koyanim. Na na dem kwaku fa na de kwa nkoche bi. Na fa na de kwa nkoche bi. Now yes ya. Who created this kind of issues? All right, what also me live on Net2 TV. We inside Ghana. Me kwa ahwane so me kwa akobaduma bi say taw na maba. Esanse Nyankopon ya adoma on the 7th of December we are going for an election. Who is going to be an MP for Adenta? Na matese yesu kopiemu Adenta enya asem keto akra. Menua baba ko yesu wo bo adwuma dindididi akozu amanu. Yesi adwuma wo bo no. Yesi room to room, door to door, baby awura. Akosu, good evening.
Good evening.
Bibi aboko de.
Yes, adom.
Na
unso e.
Nyame adom me hoye. America does say off your business schedules and adwi mafrew na wagya tum so ne betwetwe nkomo. Na akosu Adenta yi akonwa ubetima agede.
What be that question? Me gidi pass me timaji akonwa no.
Edia ne na wo ye no ho a say Franko the hit nya hotoso wo nya gide wo mu say Adenta konwa no betimi age.
Me that question will be CB. Ba Adenta it's ye you are nyama bebre I see especially last 4 years so amanipa dodo hu sebe okay the new DNA no on ho modern the kind projects bebre a year MP na otiso ansana Adenta forecast say the Juman swing no mu unity from a honorable Babia Samoa. Or mu unity on projects we will start here gutters, roads, in fact, infrastructure debris to Dona Yantuaso. Said the Ankadio or ye no see hono or buy a nanke so eden or Tuaso. This is in Nipano Kobe Biano Mokasa of point IBA. You know, you won't say here, day, you mean a feeble. Adenta Dema
Akosia
Akia ebeboa into here a few months ago me nemo edin komo Echemo constituency the who say container lakeside road about 1.6 kilometer road that a bit me aye ho kwan no the engineer and contractor e be see so mu ye adwuma sisia ye ka say do be mu say ye be hia say be gates ya sana ya nya gates a wo ye kwan na nso to a nso no nya be dia ensin nteno kwa no delay work ne kakraba e da so obi ofa kwan ni bia so no ehu ejuma me nya di MP but nya yes ejuma no we no people another issue insurance and the Adenta there's always been a problem but and SWAT debris ama eba nansi ameko last weekend na me wo America no more kase omo bele main pipe no but they are connected to homes no and no the man yin chom be straight omo gidi say juma pa ma start no the many share and no swap makes me solve a problem. No, I'm in charge here this week. Minimally, the Akasai, Minister for Water and Sanitation.
Dear John Dumelo Kokanasemi.
Pachoze.
Dear John Dumelo Kokanasemiana.
Yeah, Minimum Kasai the day before John Kokandia. Assistance and no kind, okay. Now, Emmy, I pass all cars as them, but the beer media tuning in Biana, Mamina Jason Percope, so they are my for.
Okay.
Now, we are also in China. The other thing, in Juma says, Van Juma send there. Sabi, a bind to me for Percope, but in some way, Juma training now. I'll bet in the Asian baby, who we are support your original percopeno. Now, you do now constituency.
Okay.
All the way from even before I hear me as parliament candidate and my MPP. But you can't say being Tipana on per se or mutual Abamania. Almost in the nuclear day, say, meaning I didn't may mean shabo, but I deliver, which I believe say. Say about politics more and yet Casa be brave, Mrs. Be brave. Show capacity. Yes. So which me I workers obey.
Yes.
And many also with Juma may schools CSC foster hope and quite fit a war for how more booyah and 6 years. I drink and asthma or more security problem with fencing in the school and matter fence school no home. Screening of school floors in here, support to school and the beginning of the year, 12,000 books. A core year said they are more money being same for school health screening, and then make us say around the 36 health screening our constituency. When I say, ma, I dear we show your two swabba, ninja, a boy and pa. Maybe Mrs. say, or what I can say, Swaba, you will not be disaster, won't swab man. But do not now mock a motor about boom. To do an I am Bema, it's Monsomish. Namoso Misha, Mindy Mushamo, or Magia to Monso. To say, water population 164,000. Mindy is a who will be any man for near Swaba. But in Juma, ya, my yen, it will she. Or man FM to Medamasi, in a 2-station Medamasi. Because all the time, we are maybe one can some of the 2 messages, a bimuso, their mayor. The GD said December 7th, they are my year from 2.5 years to now. On the top in Super, Yamidato to pay so Amanina, December 7th, DBACFF, Dr. Baumia as president, Akusiamino as parliamentary candidate for the Delta constituency.
All right, I shall phone it here for any Akusia Manu NPP parliamentary candidate ewa Adenta constituency. Any NHK Kumwe. Mammy no baby, you may be 2 critical questions. One, Obu or because but who say high mental but make Makwaku room, Aqua Jacunyano. The person business Adenta hono. What now amount for New Year? Dear Tosumi, I consider video and a picture and some Yamashame. Mamus original police station on Saguachi. At the Horno police station, and then I'll coin or when you say me now, my man, any wow. And at the end, I know.
Mr. First question, the man, but second question, no, now say it's not police station in no. Another issue, identity problems. Every night when it comes up, security. Then, with the motorbikes, identity district police station, 10 motorbikes. From work to Majuma deal more increase visibility and support the constituency by reducing crime. When so ye commander no my friend lawyer Boating or catch me say bikes no fast for them because in this year we see so unusual. Now it's so that their route no come be fun because of road say abaya ye from Teman, one is an Anakombo Teman, all the way leading to Tema, Saru here, Monday, or my pain, so the main routes in the beautiful like that. In a route, no, Abonia for your Mufa, who the can be to me for on the motor no fast and when the police are able to chase them on the motorbikes, but of course, Kadieta was lucky, and then the bikes eco support. We are very happy. Within the conference, lakeside, the Bujopodi, the Twasuko, Eco Yiba, and they were very appreciative.
All right.
Election year, comfort me shall see the excuse the name be great, no more politicians. But we say support and the amount on every moment to my image.
All right, I better was say, of your business scandals here, 2 and Safra and Agi, only a dinkum. Nidino, Akosia Manu, NPP parliamentary candidate, our Adenta constituency, and I also say, Yenno Etchy and Comono. We are going for a short commercial break. You're dying home, your best number is here, and Kobe, dear, Transnational train. I think you're baby runs in beam, and some baby Remuno, and wash it. Your best is here. All right, welcome back from the short commercial break. Could also hear me live inside Ghana. Marika Kacho say Nyanko Ponya Adoma every Friday between the hours of 7:30 equals 9:30 p.m. Yeah, tenase na fe edwe run semu am wetima hu the echo. Nyanko Ponya Adoma ye kwa tuaba on the 7th of December. Omo mashama tade am ho ye fe kaman e Kathim Clothes. Okopiem e wo share eho e no mo. Ye number no e 0597 394677. 0597 394677. Into which my friend paying for now ono medi nkomo. Now watch him. Yawo ho ena krowra asantimaira otum force etutu ebodwa. Asantimai council hia omo dwenwe asantimai ho adwenwen Ghana ho ama Ghana timi akonanim. Eho ena ekwa akopiem se krowra ene ni mpanyifo edi nkomo na ahemfo miensa bi wo ho a krowra ene omanya problem edi ni siye yenkɔhwɛ video no na yɛhwɛ enoma esi wo ho yewi a yebewura nsɛm no
so last evening any achamine so we not achamine yo so kono di jamu mas ma fi kono bidia de ko madam me si ja so bidia de ko yes ah wa do me go so ah so say no pass so ko for yes ah say de group wa do me go say the same group also no na reach also we tell the group no go no yo anya nna ne ye be ka kire mi o si nna ene be ka kire no anya nna mi hunu ya che o so hunu ya che so hunu se hunu ya che papa o se ba kono to hu pesim ebrebi o se na re se o na da mo che so da ye ya ko de esi ho fa me ka kire no o so se be bia na fo o ya se ko he ne fa me ka kire no so ko de be no ha o se ba ya wudi wo ma chama di wo mo be ko ni amudi wo mu ni amudi wo o se je ne be ka kire no yo so ba ya che ba ko sun be na mu ni mo nsam ni ni ya be ka kire so e no ti wo de ko ni ta se mo fe ko su e ma no a bo kuro no yo so da chama ni oni da se ni o so ko na no mo pa mo be ye fe no se ko ju o so no na ka be ye fa kwa na se mo so da bu ni ma no Yo. So. Yo.
Asante Maira and one and a him for any paying for dinkomo. Before this particular video, now Kora are the kind of warning I call Ediamana himful. I catch or must say, Obio Bemuso or ye illegal mining biano. And also Obio better so on illegal miners aiding como. And also better say on illegal miners aiding no mabi hunja, say Omobaboa, no my science aseno. Kora so betuno. Otum for say to Kora. And this is what Otum for say. Or carry ye no, na man for him say be odi agro. A man for fan say agro. And o sha him for me ensa. Otum for say to mafia konya so. This is what we call leadership. Leadership. There be a leadership. No, you leader. You should be strong. You should be bold. You should take concrete decisions. No matter what people will say about you, how people will feel about you, be objective. Can no factor or more. Sani eti no man catch say bear man call oba washroom. Our Kencity Media. Now, Bema Soinas or co-watch to Monas and Panyufom, and they cannot take actions against the person. They mean that they are not serious. They mean that they are not a person who you are going to fight against it. No, who need fight against it? Where? What's here in a himfuya? Domahines waka simbi. When it comes to Galamsey, Domahines was catch and a him for one say. Or no quadros wow be say or only Galamsey is for dim como e fast as no sada no betu di nefri na konya so. This is my talking. Or side for say ade yo. Na na remember do. And that's no. Or say or catch na him for one say. Wow wouldn't him no be so we illegal mining. And any illegal miners dim como no problem. Now I want to ask a very simple question. What is the meaning of illegal mining? Illegal mining they say mining now we illegal. And ya kwan papa so afa wo dey ye. And the be ye illegal bia no obiara ka to say mrachew. And illegality enya de papa. Obesane so when the NPP was in opposition, the NPP promised a lot of Ghanaians. Say Nyankopon ya do said if they come to power, they are going to make sure say illegal man no be yi dey free ho. Na na dem kwa akufo-addo. That time the flag of the New Patriotic Party, any MPP party no, the kind of things they said about illegal mining. Me, and the JJ Wallace, me say illegal mining wo. Man huni sa. And the JJ Akufo man say dem huni sa. Nipa huni time say na sa man for kan ho asem bebre about illegal mining was John Dramani Mahama. Illegal mining was John Dramani Mahama. And to do baby, the NPP use it as a campaign tool against John Dramani Mahama as some mobile power. They are going to make sure say illegal mining will make to asem ye Ghana ha. Nyankopon your madam on the 6th or on the 7th of January, and you sworn another down Akufo-Addo in as the President of the Republic of Ghana. And Akufo-Addo be catch there say, Franko, who ye MPP ni kona campaign catch a man for some me bagalam say me tuase. Illegal mining, I have issues with them. The NPP government never say so who ye legal miner they are going to have issues with you. And who are concession. Now when first on your concession your papa so. And if you are not doing illegal mining, they don't have any problem with you. But if you are doing illegal mining there, they are going to have problem with you. A koyama na na dan kwa Akufo-Addo catch say, on the presidency, he will put it online. Even if he should even be one-term president, he will even do it. Because of a Ghana, when it comes to Galamsey, ni san illegal mining, two asia pamwa se di free kroma. And that day, our president, my president, na na dan kwa Akufo-Addo catch say sa illegal mining no betu ase. Akufo-Addo ka sa asem no. Let me state this on record. And you say the Akufo-Addo crocodile. Akufo-Addo ka sa asem no. As the president of the Republic of Ghana, he brought a lot of interventions at Galamsey ni beti metu ase. Anyway, na na dan kwa Akufo-Addo okoto drones $3 million. Drones no. Yes, drones no number be omoye Galamsey. And yes, or say drones was $3 million to be used in anti-Galamsey campaign. Where you might enjoy online for the buy. And to tell another down akufo-addo cast as he wanted to do a move. He wanted to take action. And to move drones to the buy. Drones to move for the buy, almost say drones, and Namwia and Namwa and Sabia. So obey your illegal mining, it will prompt them. About say, there be obey your illegal mining, I said, we call Kochini Pakro. Akufo-addo wanted to make sure so obey to me at the Abba, yet me queen. Was say we are procuring drones worth $3 million for Galamsey fight. Peter Amewu, why is September 14, 2017? And at the NPP government, about power. Almost 6 months or 7 months into power. And I'm saying, Debbie, Galamsey, we have to fight against Galamsey. They are called drones, $3 million. Yes, say amount for them, not drones, no na baby illegal mining biano ebetimi aboa ne ahu san kofo no mo illegal mining no we can go after them and we make sure say san kofo no be chi omo say the president ebetimi akase he is not thinking about second term but he's making sure say one term mpo no bedi now be sacrifice the presidency for Galamsey. It is not a small promise. We should not joke with it. It tells you say president no Galamsey fight ni hia no e kire say president no Galamsey fight no e hia no. Now, and another down akufo-addo, Operation Vanguard, Obakai. Yasi yati Operation Vanguard. Yedi ya soldier for ni police for any national security ni biya na phone na muram. Omun nam Galamsey site. And obi biya wu to Galamsey. Obi biya ye illegal mining biya no esi etimi chew. Esi etimi do ba. Na mra ni udi na biya etimi konkan. And if you look at these interventions by akufo-addo, na kono efe, ba amount for the one and one another than akufo-addo. Ghana for na nkasa no, oma mwa no. Edru baby, omu ya sa Operation Vanguard foi, ebi ye soldier ni police for, yet mi kwa kwachi omu. Edru baby no mo sa omu ana yo mo kwachi nkofom na no, omu concession wo ho. Tiemiye. Me say Ghana, naturally we are bomb bad about 90%. They don't think about the interest of Ghana. They think about their personal interest. And today I'm too emotional. When it comes to Galamsey, I'm too emotional about it. Don't joke with it. Me we many pictures. Man from kwaya womo, e bin send ni ho, e bin ni ho, e bin nine ni ho because of mercury di gunsuom. Mercury di gunsuom. Enti akufo-addo nanado nani abre. Na fe Operation Vanguard foi, omu kokodura. Ni akukuru skania dia masoja. Hey, first pa anka pa institution ba ko mo so nya corruptor anka military. Anka pa institution ba say Afrobarometer dey be police for wo anka nya news. Afrobarometer yi say corruption index dey ben police for wo anka nya news. But Ghana, we have a certain kind of respect for the military. Just anko for way you can never bribe them. Who the be paying? No, Galamsey site. Omo ye illegal mining. No, we should bring them to book. We should give them stiffer punishment. Sa soldier for ni police for yi, omo ko do ye mo muska no ma jai nipa no. Omo ko ana police for ni soldier for yi, afro mo say, enkofo bi ba afro madru ebia madina na madru siasi, encho medu ho mo pe ba bi mfa, mo fa excavators ni pe ba bi nkonkose. So akufo-addo nani abre no, he is already defeated. Because Ghana for na akufo-addo see a boy man to fighting Galamsey no. We are not ready. Ima for soldier for no mo akwa Galamsey, akwa Galamsey area ya chop no fa beto so. Military personnel, soldier for yes mo nkwachi Galamsey yes mara mo kokko jiska. Mo kokko jiska. It tells you it's a problem. And sadly said me hwa sadly ni. Now, if you look at issues at aircraft nyina na na do dan akufo-addo na nia bre nyina say opeso to Galamsey ase no, the politicians are not helping him. Me de no kre pempen was the pain no kre ye ba akopɛ. The truth is a bitter pill. Akufo-addo has a good motive, good intention to fight Galamsey, but people around him and politicians, they are not helping the man to fight Galamsey. Enti make sure say na na dan Akufo-addo $3 million ya akufo drone dia ba. Obeji say sa Ghana yes ya asase because of Galamsey ade ba ko awre ho ne say seja reclamation ye boka $3 million asase no ya tutu asase na tutu nnuane sa no mani nyina no Yesekas ye kata amrane so a. The government of Ghana bought $3 million. Fakwa Ghana cities na check away. $3 million. Now no another down kwaku for the MPP for many abre almost omo ye green Ghana say ye die. We are making sure say Galamsey pese two ase. Na do money abre ku Galamsey, but people around and now ne nko for no. They are not allowing him to fight Galamsey. If Asante here timia ya, e debate na ba mu mpa info ntimi. I don't get it. If Asante here, what timia ya? Aka se won say na hemfo e ye Galamsey. Sai furu watu omo. Why is it a yentimi stamp on authority and say there be koi me ye Galamsey or ye NDC ni, where ye MPP ni, sa dia ye pamomo, ye Yuma Free Party num, adamu gu ye ni ase. Ye child wako. We want people to know say ye bought them the free fee. Bible kwasa wo ye papa di kan ye papa the free fee. And this a wo ma wo fie so be din some money a do ye akwa bone so di kan tia no. This is Ghana for you. And to be here, what sram. Asem no won't ho asem biem na akwa. And look at the kind of monies I do them. I am making sure say Galamsey ne ye ho adwuma. Now ima doma hene e de ne de aba. Asante hene e de ne de aba. Na wo tie doma hene a wo se baabi ti se boma, baabi ti se kra, baabi ti se abesim, baabi ti se doma central, baabi ti se sunwani gonokrom ho. Wo se sa areas no onim se gold wo ho. But or catch Galamsey ye bia se woni right so ba kuro ni so. Wo se o ba be legal mining na. O ba consensus nya wi a emfa so be ba so no o fa 50%. Doma traditional council fa 50% wonti nya so ko kuro. Doma hine na kasa no. Wo se nya 7% and 9% asem and 3% asem say wo je 3% dabi. Wo se 50-50. One o hia gold no, onzo hia ska. Oni machines odi tu. Una was our machines, no. And I said, I will call to scan by ye pepe for 50% also for 50%. What is obvious was so Galamsey? What is obvious doma? So Galamsey. I never quite me yana say. I him for fona kahun and mamma for Galamsey. I him for fono or mokahun. China near or Beijing. China near or Tinukuno. One man's a bit more found a higher Galamsey side. How go do I? I'm asking a very simple question. China, you know. Oh no tini krom no kwa mezo bet ma fa hu se ha oba konongo a gold ha okwa ha gold ha okwa ha gold ha eye Ghana fo na ne kire mo empanfo na wo Ghana no omo na kire mo ahemfo fo na ne kire mo politicians na ne kire mo enju ohene ebetimi atena ase aka se da bi ena me de menye Galamsey enso boa wato asase de ma Galamsey yes so mo te se empanfo bi ba na ma tip off na nkofo na dwane no ma pe ba bi di afa. Go and look at other areas. Go and watch documentaries. Me say wo hwe brem nsuo. Na wo fi akra ba Kumasi a wo dret wo baabi. Se minim se Galamsey no ma ya kona ko check nsuo no. Enso affairs wo ko afuom a obi timi tie haban wo san nsuo bi no wanom. Obi ko afu na se nsu kom de na. No san nsuo bi no wanom. O ma ye Galamsey ma abosu we won nsuo mi nya kura dwane. Abosu we gu nsuo ma dwane. Because most won pethy and our politicians, any are him from they are doing Galamsey. And there's something kakwa. If Krowe Timia, if the Mahina Timia, the government of Ghana can do it. As I make it, if Otum Force to the second, on one casa at the started finifie, Atuna him for me and sa, Amado Mahina so my warning. Edia koba bia ni ntina nkonyawa then we can do it in Ghana. Say the nipa ba ko yes scapegoat obi a oya camping oya crème de la crème oya big man so oya Galamsey na se ya chisa nipa no na ye prosecute nipa no e mo obi ahum bia it will bring a lot of pressure on people. A lot of pressure on people. And here me yan say if you look at the commitment and dedication and another down ko for the person to fight Galamsey, people around him they are not helping another to fight Galamsey. Me need to tell people around him they are not helping him to fight Galamsey. And then ye MPP for me Galamsey or change NDC for me Galamsey. Kwaku bwa here NDC ni in 2020 elections. Kwaku bwa ko PM our western part on Galamsey side. Was still among your mobile mo kwa mo Galamsey. Chasa me ka no. Because any part win power no. nipa na nyimi bia wo posterity will judge us ebia na wo temu you don't know the consequences you don't know what the future holds ene wo so na wo complain say water bill boy dey but you don't know why kona kotie Ghana water company for no almost say because of galamsey ni sa no man if you look at a new the friend na some baka more they need more as an so ni ate e de bentia galamsey Enti support fight against galamsey. Professor Kwati into chiefs. Where professor he has able to identify say Jack and him for no do na ye galamsey into a catch and say ye fight against galamsey. There is a professor and will make this kind of statement. And the chosen galamsey no and the papa. Now the down akufo-addo na niabra all fight against galamsey. All pussy konanim. Sa Ghana betimi akonanim na bibia timi akonkan no. Enkofo bi so wo ho a omone kone ne body are creating problems for him. This is the soldiers for we asam na America no. Was say 3 soldiers being investigated for allegedly imafa ba me kakana mi hu extorting money from illegal miners. Nka first obi ye soldier ni a we have a certain kind of respect for. Sa ankofo ndi ankobe catch us say when it comes to corruption krom very corruption. Soldier form yensa. Operation Vanguard the form nkonko ye adwuma no. Interministerial committee ya set say mumfa nko ye adwuma no. Ni par kwa no akwa diska. Onye Ghana ho odwini bottom. Nyankopon ho emienu nyina. And posterity will judge all of us because of your conduct. Ene no ma moye. Na ima na na dem kwa akufo na ni abra oye galam o tu galamsey ase. But one nko form wa. Kan ya dia we. The General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, John Board, has denied reports that he is not involved in illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey. The NDC came out to tell us, say, the former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Papano Oye illegal mining. Sana omo. And these were the comments of the NDC. And me person me can adhere to. Who the General Secretary at that time was say on one galamsey. The General Secretary is a high-ranking official of the New Patriotic Party. He is a senior administrator. And at debut of it carries a lot of volumes and weight. Was say on one galamsey. Nemum tiasami yo. Nemum say yeti MPP nibi about galamsey the machines no or koko intervene koko je de mano. Aswa me catch on tie. Oko intervene eje de mano. Ene me nya abaifo ye mi to mo nsan fan freme. Tebibiem ene yese bi obi akwa koku kraman na amanfo we kraman na asame Franko mi bia ye ntom nsan fan freme. Njebetu ye nsa dia frew say galamsey go and intervene for us no then they know you. The truth is a better pill me kan credit akyerɛw. The truth is a better pill me kan credit akyerɛw. Ima monfa ukɔ Jakobu a ɛde ahemfo wɔ Jakobu ka. Amansio ahemfo wɔ hɔ de ɔmo ka. When akufo-addo ni abrese wo to illegal mining ase no ne nkɔfo na nkasa moa no. Na do so between the presidency atoso people around Nanado they are not helping him. Omo ankeso omo digidam se choboy nana ye know na ekɔ galamsey we no they are not helping the man. Ente no kwa okopiem Jakobu a wo de baba betos me person me I don't want to read it for you. Me person baba betos no wan kasa wo kan na be hu asama me person me ka kyerɛ wo. Akufo-addo sorry I na nya be person tu galamsey ase de nya wo kroma but people around him they are not helping the man. Ima o say ahemfo wo Jakobu say saying ahemfo wo Jakobu say the late Sir John any chairman wuntumi omo ye illegal mining wo Jakobu nyam na me kan ahemfo and that so no arrest Sir John wuntumi over galamsey claims when you small scale miners share and that since July 26 2018 book no lie ye can no okroma me I'll tell you the reality and they make catch on wo lock in wo dem an say no kra na me ka de akere wo o say arrest Sir John wuntumi over galamsey claims small scale miners na ka sa asemu Akufo-addo ni abre asset Vanguard for interministerial committee akwa drones na do no ankasa catches so best side in the presidency at online and make sure say galamsey atu betwa. Look at this man. And that's what I'm saying. Ni portrait stolen no. Delali Adogla Besa 26 July 2018 and the daso na nyam na internet enyane nko ba bia ade ne daso. And you see, Agyapong yani said these are senior members of the New Patriotic Party who believes in the ideology and the cardinal principles of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo breye campaign say galamse obetu ase ba hwede ekoso. Ima tie Sir John want to me into illegal mining despite ban. Why eya ahemfa kopem Jacobu omoka. Nya ma meka o. Enye me na meka in terms of the empirical evidence ne be ma. I'll tell you the reality. Akufo-Addo nia bre ko galamse. Ba galamse na nia bre a wo ko no. People around. Me nipa be say people within. Hwe ene wo ho no. Ima Saifa ba thank you my brother. Military task force burns excavators allegedly owned by NPP's KGM4 May 16, 2021. Hwedi ami bubobo yo. Edi ami bubobo yi nyina no ye mpanyifo a omo ye mpanyifo omo ye influencers in the New Patriotic Party. And the Franko me kan we ya de na chese migu party. Franko kan we ya de na chese oha party. Why ya Star FM for na de wa beto kona kwa gogo na kan. starfm.com.gh May 16, 2021. Makatro say na nadu danko Akufo-Addo akwakoto drones $3 million. Serebian $3 million o. Se ba bia ye galamse enne da so no. Ba bia ye galamse bia na se sa software itimi boanye hu ba bia ye galamse. Peter Mawu that time he is a minister. September 14, 2017. Was say sa drones no $3 million. $3 million. Na Ghana nkwane etimichi excavator. Near the excavator na kwa kosi municipal assembly na excavator na yira. Kwanye fast we tuko obi ani. Yesi a chekao excavator na yira. Also military task force burns excavators allegedly owned by NPP's KGM for Jamaica May 16, 2021. Akufo-Addo saw the presidency to online in fighting against galamse. I didn't tell moye papa ne sa. I didn't tell moye papa ne sa. Mama papa ne den sa. I didn't tell moye sa. Te say ne yeti ni amfa say the management of Kencity Media. Yes, we are embarking on a certain kind of project, any program. Na ye nya yagya tum say ade we ne ye kwa akoye. Si yagya tum dia then meaning say ade ne ye kwa akoye yagya tum say ye kwa akoye ye mfa kire enkonko ye Judas Iscariot to bia nko betray obi a. O kase ya. Ena Franko nipa ye MPP ni hwede wo ye ena Franko wu gu party no na nipa ba ko betima gu party. Nipa ba ko. The truth is always a better pill. Truth always stand. Mama can some tell. Where large number of fishes, water bodies contaminated with mercury, where you EPA. Almost say fish and normal a one so my yawin because of galamse. EPA force a fred be mercury in madecro. They say the goon swimmer and normal ayen and washi. Yes, the goon swimmer and normal ayen and washi. And you know, when I say fishes, no, it will get to a point. People have issues. Now, you might young amount for thank you. Galamse, sudden rise of kidney failures. Look at the health implications. Nipani be a dini botomo. Nipani nyindi beso. Sometimes posterity will judge us. Galamse, sudden rise of kidney failures. And to bet you be a kidney failure. But you so be a kidney failure. Go to be a to go. No. But be a mining area, galamse area, go and see the kind of sicknesses are air cost. Amount for air yari, amount for echo problems more. Into your Ghana near Ghana first. Can occur factor and phone. Na catch on the galamse and see jai. If Otum fight my yebia, where it may be Okroma. Ima, and that's not say galamse sudden rise of kidney failures. But also, doctors ne catch say yes. And galamse ni omo person mo kire se nienti enne ye wo nkra bi wo ha ene ho na o se nkra bi wo mu ni hwene ebi kra no ache ebi nsa nye de bentia eye galamse tiyo ye se timi wo akra na akra nsa ba ko ni ho ye timi wo akra na akra na so ba ko ni ho ye timi wo akra na akra ni afira de bentia eye galamse eno mo de frafra nsuo no that is the problem oko kan we ya people have issues with you. Posterity will judge us if you don't fight against galamse. Sana na do danko Akufo-Addo ye na famu dia. it is our duty and responsibility to fight against galamsey. I want to repeat, if Ronaldo, what me ne die akofa drones aba set up Operation Vanguard interministerial committee and no ma bebrebe a wo ye nyina yo hwe drones here akufo-addo ye nyina yi na se etimi ntu galamsey ase a na Ghana fra nya nso pese etimi ntu galamsey ase na nya yadwen because ya yadwen ankade wanka simple thing ye nya yagye atu. We are moving as a unit. We are fighting against one thing. And then we are fighting against. We are fighting against, say, galamsey nya de papa. Me say bedroom na we be important so na ba kroma. E bedroom na bi nso na ye no. Ye be important. E san se mba sain sase ne no mani nyina. To ani baba ho so no na nso na wo pa bia nom no. Je so wo kransa wano. Ye koye anase ye bai. Ye koye anase ye bai. Because of someone's selfish interest. The person is thinking about his selfish interest at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. Nipa no wodwo no nkwane de yo. Sika be ba ne bottom na ordin ho. He doesn't think about the masses. Masses no on nyomo ho. So this is a reality. Me ba be phone lines no. Na ya di nkomo. Ene ya di nkomo bebre. Ya di John Dumele ho nkomo. En some oka erefa ayawa so West Wagon MP ho. Se maame no onim hu bi ene ma ni kunu ya ka ho asem drip ya ka ho asem ye ne ye maame akosua manu so atwetwe nkomo wa denta kwan wo fa so oboa na MPP wo metimi capture seat ne wa denta galamsey kwawura asantemanwura ahemfo miense watu omo doma hene so ama warning dadada so mo mienu atimi aya e de bench na na danko akufo-addo ani abre pese otu galamsey ase ne endimi ntu galamsey ase and we be be phone lines no I will give you an opportunity. Also bet me aka de da wakoma so e ha ye ni atem ye nkasa nti obi obia wo no opinion, just come out with your opinion with your objectivity. 0240 550 899 0240 550 899 Kathem Clothing for Daroma or more ena somasena ye di sa adwuma de ebrewi marika ka cho se opata de papa hye ba bia pese okodi dwuma bia no meso me can for Kathem Clothing area man where the bibia no for next mo first call about man so hello okay 0240 550 899 hello yes sir
yeah Franko
yes sir
ala me bo abaso pa na wa bo adwuma
me da se bebre 0240 550 889 also betimi aba na odi aba live on Net2 TV me say ha yeni atamo ba wa cheche wase mu kama woni me ya adwen a fine woni me nya adwen a emfa ho hello yes sir hello yes sir good evening
Franko, you need to read my power here. But the mechanism who deserve as a leader. What you charisma crutch say you are a leader. Maybe opposition can member Minister of Energy because you are a kind of person with your charisma who will lead abandoning my good things. Uchaha. The mission more didn't quite think so.
All right.
The more continue to fire with you know, don't win your yeah, mammy, no, mamma, the public the show.
And
you need people like your type in Ghana here. That's it.
All right. Medasi 0240 550 Nyankopon ya aduma Monday. I'll be on the dialogue. Nyankopon ya aduma Monday. I'll be on the dialogue. Yebedi hu nkomo. Hello. 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 0240 550 899 Hello. Hello.
Hello, but good evening.
Yes, sir.
Franko, you hope on show.
On show, sir.
Hello.
Meet you, boss.
Me pacho, more line.
Yes, all line is so casa meet you.
Me pacho, the American say a program issue program we discuss na adeba ko mu say galamsey no akoya dia omo wo sa areas no omo dum omo aye for so long It's me who said the arm akufo-addo na yina anye successful no say enka bi na esese nkonwasi ekoso na oni ahemfo no etena afe no mu omo manfo ne nkasa se de be ya omo benya antiafe ene sisi pa ewo edemo omo eno ka ho bi tuna amasa gam se kono entimi ankoso no ena efa eya manofo ho nso de meka ka ho ne se enso man ye net no asechi akese no enti ketua no eno so ka ho tina amasa program wo nyina ekoso mo enti mesese monkoso ana monkasa na se de be ya o man se pese ko nanim dia wonye di bia na no nchese se be o man ye di bia so nso me de ope bia ne mum no emre be di anketua no se edi akesefo no so medase onu nyamenye di.
All right, medase equality before the law. Enya afi na be say there be Donald Trump na no 34 charges, 34 counts. Ye di amano. They don't care. So a presidential your friend is a candidate. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening sir.
Because free manson. Yedi yewu.
Manson kwanta.
Hello. Manson kwanta.
Ene say dem say what dey.
Misi yedi yewu. Yedi ndi o so tu vote nu. Me catch na ho nyina say ho nyina yamtu. Yewu.
Eh too bad.
Ontu ho fo ni nyina ontu won.
All right, medase. Nyankopon ya adma Monday metinam ama me ankasa menua owa ahene otu kwan kakra nti nyame adma chena Monday metinam e de amana. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Me pa cho dini se na akasa free.
Me kasa free Kumasi e free me Kefusu.
Ye nko Kefusu.
The repression me kan say the see what menya club yi e fa drip yi.
Yes.
See a condemn PC no because ade oye na enye ni kakra o ma japade de ere na de photo e ko bobo ho e na host so no ka bibi se satem na DC no wan see a fan out ehu ba bia na DC no because onu so nkan wa kada sa asem no nsi because una e so control machines ni the court this assembly that to me jama PC no oh they all can no kwe me MPP ni bet na me condemn sade na emra me tie pe statement am answer o ma anya de because Ghana dia enye party dia enye government dia Ghana etie dana se opportunity sa ade na ba bontre.
All right, medase webre 0240 550 550-899. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
That was what you met here with today.
Me ba chodini se na akase free.
Me din de do Emmanuel make us free Kumasi profit.
Okay.
Na jumedie na wuti no eyade ani che ho pa galamse yade a emmo man no. Into Pia opinion Pia we expose to be you have every right to expose you. Pray for you. You might know with the Nichopa because we MPP ni pa na make us say and yet dear Yenitisa Yamana Ecosono. And so mine in a Yensha and yes and I am wine because Pia Eddie or how near my near bank of so if any say or my mono and yeah at the Ketua intino the Bocoswat how which young expose to sound of one and your proper. Your friends and mine, na yinya some faso. You took out now for so many years. You are not getting any profit from it. It's not helping your friends in the country. Individual parochial interest. Or mona, your friend is saying, or munya some faso. Into your tower, chipa medasini.
All right, Mr. Medasi Bebre 0240 550 899 0240 550 899. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Pacho Netunyana.
Yes, sir.
Pese me ka msemkasa.
Meet you.
Okay.
Hello. Meet you.
Me Pacho, dia unka no. I will say go how you check ye. So that me na krobo dey say no. Omo the neman of the people food you for na incident ni see. One fan kon no ne office. And secondly, create jenfu ano so. Omo de no omo nyina e wo papers enye legal money no omo ye omo documents do can say ma can say check your check see and some be kasa why
All right, me da se bebre. 0240550889 020-899. Also with my friend na odi aba. 0240. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
About your family, Philip.
Okay.
The owo o my woman enti ama ya mele mo nyina obi atumi ye pen say probity and accountability. Probity and accountability.
Yes.
And say the constitution.
Yes.
We the president ko na we ya de boni bia utumi fa hodi. We ya semre ma we ya de bia utumi fa hodi. This a probity and accountability constitution ma. And can be straight. More be a man person will be a bibia iron. The property accountability of us constitution more man hobby.
All right, Medasi Bebre 0240-550-899. Nyanko Ponya Dumwa Monday Noha on a dialogue. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Franko.
Yes, sir.
Franko Majuga.
Nyame Adom boss na so e.
Boko we don't have it to the magazine and when you side that you be on the challenge me.
Mate.
Na me ka ko me so na me chia asantment na me chia safo no one so Franko. Why are you papa because so that dia guarantee enya the bo o to ko so abaso. Franko ta we che no bo adwuma.
All right, Medasi 0240-550-899. Nyanko Ponya Monday exactly 7:30. Dialogue. Franco the hater me tell my minia or why. Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir, boss.
Apomoe.
Nyame adom na so e.
Very sure. Me pa che wo, me be bisa se. Enti o ma we mu mpanifo wo ma na.
Mpanifo wo mpa.
Sure. I didn't say make answer. Company full ma, I should be in the Richard. Company full ma, or me company full. That's all my bar. Boss I can see no more. Eshem, Omunyal. So we shall bo, no one to any so. Saboshan Omunyal. Now, everything you to have a new any end to form. You see any agreement within your boy or man. Now the Biamusha Boss I can say ma. You now you to the to enter the mind as president to be Yamaran, Yanajuma. It in our Choni Dima. Mona Mokan, Muslim kind company for an affair. Omuba Boshak a Sakasuana. The only thing you know, Omunyas, Omutuka Britain and Fason Fumina or Tom Horn, Ominas and Fasona Abafuniani. Then see you, Lemon, no fear and trouble. God bless you.
All right, that's a point well noted. 0240-550-899. Hello. Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. How can I free?
The one person, if I say
okay. Me so so the can maintain to one so. Yes, man onya den the can maintain o kasa no.
Me say me the one person me kasa free kuma say.
Yankwe, Mate.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Me pass on me also.
Lower TV set ni mami.
Yeah, me that say for program now we you know. Now there may person me bisa say. Okay. There may person me bisa say. Mining no illegal na is it illegal to do mining?
No, it depends. We have the legal and the illegal. We have the legal and the illegal.
Illegal to do mining.
Dabi, you were legal and illegal. So
okay.
We are talking about the illegal mining.
Can I say, what the entertainment ba? So this person or you to mining na no more that was assassin na ya bo. So you do the beer so anything you have to you say. I just say you see the do assassinate. 80% can me leader happen. Na kami tu ana mo kokko he ni. Sa bit ma stress obi so wo ka kwanya no. Na o peso ye bia. E plan ba so be fa so obi nya license no e bia ye fa adwuma no. Akɔfo yɛ ade a ne nya ɛdin. Ntima yɛ nya license no. Ɛno na ama most of the people no move into illegal mining no. It was that ma ka unya asunya say the transfer. So obi pese o yɛ saa mining no ɛwɔ na asase a ɛgye so a. Na nko abɔ mo take no. Means a obi ma fatwa obenya mining license no. To back adwuma na go ma asase ya da no. Apart from so obey mining was ye bia koko was anye yi, ye bia nka was anye, ye bia body was anye yi. Adwuma na o sa wadaroma. Obi tine bi no ati match ne o me akameda.
All right, that's a point well noted. Say production team no. Say Abia Obia Yamfan say when it comes to mining, and I say commissioners in terms of mining or multi mining, I say no, we have to bring them over here and ask them questions because I'm out for a license, no cry, oh bread to hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I want to join the program.
Yes, yes, you can talk. I'm listening.
Yeah, Franco.
Yes, sir.
Am I on air?
You're on air. You're on air. I'm listening to you.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Fantastic. I want to know the purpose of your program. What is the purpose, the aims and objectives of this your program?
It's Ghana first.
I see the attack is more bent on MPP executives and constituents, national executives.
Can I come inside? With due respect, can I come inside? Did you watch the program from the beginning to the end?
I will say that I joined along the line.
Yes, so let me forgive you, because I started whereby I went straight to John Dumelu, who is an NDC person, who said if you go to Ayawaso West Wagon, a whole lot of issues. I talked about it. So you go and watch. You go and watch, and then maybe tomorrow or next week, if I come back, you say a different thing. All right, Mr. Medas, 0240550899. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Netuni.
Yes, sir. Netuni.
Pato. Yeah. Person Mibisa.
Yes, sir. Netuni. Lower TV set, mami. Lower TV set.
Yeah. Yo, person Mibisa say. Machines now they call many club no. What's a what the MP no? I could see ni hotel any no. The practice ni hotel any one. A whole garage and a space I hear who with machines in place just libre. But the question how many days and sana go from fight no.
Sir, posters crab bon crown and yard papa.
Person who say be what didn't quite walk on and didn't happen and I say Okopa kissy off for some days and
for what I know sir or the Akwakusi will tell him at the MPP posters are home, which it is not good. So let's condemn it.
About Hopa and I said the Bunina no more of my since Nina the Copacini hotel anymore.
So Bakwa and I'm Nukra. So yeah, dear Bakuna say, yeah, we don't look at the quantity, we look at the quality. Into a bonnier bonnie, we should not look at the quantity.
And we can make suggestions.
Okay, 0240550899. Me for the last caller. Now for Masore Jumadini. So hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Netuni.
Yes, sir.
Netuni.
Netuni. In this okay, free.
On this, the phone service Accra.
Okay.
On this Galamsey matter, is it the time you have to bring it? Because the thing came long time. You should not see 18. And now you are bringing it. Are you not confusing the voters? It seems you are campaigning for NDC. You are not campaigning for the president. You are making president, but you are.
All right, Medase. So you may say Nidin at the inside Ghana. A Ghana first. And then we talk for the ordinary Ghanaian. We talk for the voiceless. We are not working for any political party. We are working for Ghana. Before say yeah, but not Ghana or that. Before say MPP NDC bano, not Ghana or that. It's me a Ghana first. Whether I'm confusing people or I'm convincing people. I'm doing my work as an objective journalist. I rest my case over here. Me ba ku yeso wo hwe me opema sempa. Madam Mina Apo Kofodu Atafo oba ene se wadwamna o se me nkan che so say nyamisha na opema sempa o se toda me too hard fachema enti ba bia obi anyankopon enkan ma me chew na anadwe obi bia hwe this show bia ye da wase da bia me ka nipa ye befom ye betia e bia ka bia anya ode ye tia wo na so ye ka sem bia eya fache na hu se eya adwuma ne ye nyankopon ya adoma next week ye be se ahia on Inside Ghana nemo Monday 7:30 Jiwakonya the dialogue Franko the hater eba betenase na afi the dialogue na ba metema ma menua owa ahene enti nyame adoma Monday ekono obehu Franko the hater from 7:30 am ekwa se ode the dialogue ebrew Catherine Clothing for Daruma ena omodresse me kama ema bibia timi konkan ma me na production team nase na me nka se nyankopon hya moya adwuma yi pa maja ndo ni obi a enti ma me nka se nyankopon onhya mo adomdom ya yebe se ahia ma me na justice so ase na me na bra kwasi ase obi bia o produce show ni bia no me ka se me bobodi na ahia me sore a me kono na manya problem de bia me ka me say Ghana face nyankopon no yebe se ahia until then peace shalom yakro bibia